I'm Lori Conan, and I am the full-time instructor in the Administration of Justice Department at Butte College. Dale is someone that I met in the 6th grade, and we have been friends ever since. And Dale, to me, is the reason we have a community college. He was born in Okinawa, Japan. He was born, sorry Dale, I have to date us. He was born in the late 50s in an era that is different than our times. And because his mother was Japanese and his father was American, he believes his mother was shamed culturally and she left him in an orphanage. He was adopted at about age 3 by an American military couple who couldn't have children, and they brought him back to the United States. And by coming to this country and having an equal opportunity at an education, this man was able to bloom and to blossom. He found his home here, and he found his passion here at Butte and took it in the bottom part of the tech world, and he built, along with other companies, into the ownership of 2 companies. He represents the best of Butte College, and that is an openness to come here and find your path, and then take your path out and make the world a better place.
I grew up in the small town of Hamilton City. There were only 35 of us in my graduating class back in 1976, but I was very lucky. I met some great people and made lifelong friends, and many of you are here tonight. I want to thank you for letting me be part of your family for all of these years. It is the objective of a junior college to prepare people to begin a career as a professional, and it's critical to have the right skills and experience to be hired. I would like to connect the program that Butte provided for electronics technology way back in 1979 to how it brought me to my first job working for IBM Corporation. The program included a lot of courses on theory. One of the key elements was learning how to use test equipment. It turns out this was one of the critical things that employers looked at when they looked at Butte College graduates, because they could see we could start working right away. Butte also helped us build out our resumes, and then they took us down to meet several of the high-tech companies that we might be working for. I personally got to interview with IBM Tektronix, Intel, and Livermore Laboratories. Getting into the high-tech world was entirely different from anything I could have imagined. It was about companies that went from boom to bust overnight. It was a million startups. It was changing jobs, traveling all over the world. So over the course of about 8 years, I got to learn about engineering, production, wafer fab, which is where they make semiconductors, disk drive testing, and computer programming. And so I started really wanting to run my own company, and that actually occurred in the year 2000. Since then, I've been the owner and president of a company named VitilSolutions. We have about 40 people and do technology support and services for county governments, city governments, and school districts. I'm comfortable at this point. I don't need to go start another business and make more money. So I'm trying to come up with ideas that I think can help other people learn how to bootstrap themselves up so they can have a great career and a great life as a function of becoming self-reliant. You can see all of this happen because I went through this program at Butte. I mean, it truly changed my life's trajectory. I want to thank Butte College and the foundation for this recognition. It's quite an honor, and I thank you.
So Dale, I want to offer you my congratulations. I couldn't be any more proud of you as a human. I am eternally grateful to your friendship, and I am conceding tonight only that you are number 1, and you win our contest, which started in the 6th grade, but for one night only. Thanks for accepting this and coming to California, and I'm glad you're here.